What's up? Okay, so hopefully you guys can actually hear me. I hope so. Let's see. I don't do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to get this little contraption to work. It's supposed to stick to the window. I'm supposed to turn it, and it's supposed to lock in place. I think it's because of the weight of my phone. What's going on, Quinn? I'm gonna take this shit off because I don't need it. Don't need it whatsoever anymore. Okay, let's get on the road, people. Yes. So what's up, Kevin? Can you guys hear me? But yeah, I am moving out into a very cool place. I just got done dropping something off at somebody else's house, but we're just gonna go for a drive and basically talk about what's going on. You just got here? Heck yeah. So the nice thing about this place is that it's a big ass house. It is a big ass house. And they're gonna be tearing it down in about a year, so I get the luxury of being in it for a year. So they're gonna tear it down, so I mean, might as well get use out of it. Why not? Somebody's gonna probably say, hey, why are you driving and talking at the same time and looking at the chat? Well, you know what? I got plenty of time. And the nice thing about it as well is that I'm roughly 15-20 minutes from my work. Instead of having to haul ass 45 minutes, I'm actually closer, which, I mean, I can definitely get used to that. What's up, Carrie? How's it going? You guys would have never thought I would go live. My eyes look weird. It looks like I'm looking to the right, but I'm not. I'm looking straight. Looking straight up. What's going on, NSG? I want to know if anybody actually looks at me when I'm looking at the camera. And Nightbot's not saying. What's going on, Reese? What up? So from the place that I just came from, which is a friend, it's about 55 minutes to actually get home. Officer Todd, what's going on? So about 50 minutes, you got about an hour drive roughly, depending on how much traffic we have. I mean, it's Kentucky heading into Indiana, heading into Cincinnati. So from that specific standpoint, it's going to be roughly an hour. I'm good. So the big news is that I'm moving into my own place. I only get it for about a year, but it's worth it. It's a big ass house, so I would consider it as my like project house. So that way I can actually like learn how to do different things. It has wallpaper in it, so I might learn in one specific room how to take wallpaper down. I might paint something, maybe YouTube related, or write everybody's name on the wall. One of those two. I can do whatever the fuck I want with this house, which is nice. So I'm gonna definitely make it a project house to where I can learn different things. I'll be definitely cutting down a lot of trees that are in the area that I thought if I was in my own place, I would tear it down, of course. What's going on? What the real? What up? This is the longest fucking traffic light in the history of traffic lights. And they need to fix this goddamn thing. There we go. So when we're driving, I'm not gonna look at the chat, just out of not trying to wreck. But when I'm at a traffic light or something, I'll look at it every once in a while. Talk to you guys. So if you guys are in the stream and you guys said something and I miss it, definitely keep saying it again if you guys want to get like recognized. I don't know. Some people like that. But yeah, I'll be able to go back and watch the rerun of the live stream. I'll be able to see who was in here, what questions they had. I got a video coming out, of course, that explains everything, that gets the whole in-depth look at the house, which is nice. I got all the rooms are cleaned out, so it's been vacant for quite some time. But of course, the owner just came by today. He gave me a rundown of everything. He told me a couple things that may or may not be wrong with the house. I mean, of course, looking at it, everything was in perfect condition. And I mean, hell, I don't know why it's gonna get torn down. I just said, why don't you just build around me? Instead of tearing it down, just build around me and let me stay in the house. But of course, that's not the option. You gotta tear it down, you gotta do what you gotta do. So the only downside which I see, which, I mean, we'll see how it goes. So the house has to have Spectrum. The guy had Cincinnati Bell, but for what I do gaming wise, I need the high-speed internet. So I have to get Spectrum, and they don't have Cincinnati Bell with the fiber optics. So I'm gonna have to go with Spectrum, and from what I've heard from many people, that Spectrum is not the way to go. And of course, at my other house that I'm with my parents, we have Cincinnati Bell, so it only makes sense that I get Cincinnati Bell. Okay, so we're at a traffic light. I can't see shit. Nobody's typed yet. God damn it. I can't see anything. It's only downside. It's okay for streaming and gaming if you get 400 Mbps. Millstream Farmer, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I guess that's good. Somebody said, hey, you may have actually been able to hear that. If I can hear it inside my car, you guys should be able to hear that too. So the reason I wanted to live stream today is because I wanted to get the live streams going still. I've been on that kicker where I've been live streaming almost every day, every other day during the times that I work. Now, the only downside, which of course is expected, I'm going from Cincinnati and I'm going to Kentucky for my house. So the nice thing is that place I was just at, it's nearby the house, which is very nice. I don't have to travel too far from that. But when it comes to going from the house, then going home, I have to go from my house that I'm at right now, go to work, then go from work to the new house, and then I have to go from the new house and go home, which is 50 minutes away. So I'm doing a lot of driving, which is why I wanted to do the live stream today. I mean, I figured I'm driving 50 minutes. Why not just throw out a live stream? You guys can watch it. You guys can listen to what I'm bullshitting about. And then you guys can chat with me. Of course, I won't be able to look at the chat because I'm driving. But every so often when I get downtime, I can definitely look at the chat, see who's all here, what questions you have. And I'll just repeat myself because I kind of just did a little bit of repeating. But the nice thing is there's a lot of restaurants, there's a lot of places to get food, meaning like Kroger's, Walmart. I think there might even be a Meijer around here. But there's a lot of places, there's a lot of gas stations, so I won't be screwed when it comes to doing that. Whenever I went into work, there wasn't many speedways around. I like to go to Speedway. I used to go to BP just because I was forced to, because I got gift cards and stuff like that, but I go to Speedway. I don't know. I feel like it just puts a little oomph into my car, because it's called Speedway for a reason. Speed. We're at a traffic light, but of course it's the shortest traffic light in the world. And now we're about to get on the highway, so prepare for a lot of talking if I have any talking points. We got another traffic light right here, so we got some downtime. Hey guys, is there going to be a stream tonight? If you guys want it to be, we'll see. Actually, it's 4:22. 4:22. We got time. So about an hour from Actually, no, reduce that for about 40 minutes from now. We'll get home around 5 o'clock. I'll probably eat something. Probably relax my feet a little bit because I've been on it all day for 10 hours. So I'll probably be doing that. And then after, we might kick it off with a live stream. If you guys want me to do 5M, since we of course got 5M back up and running, we can do American Truck Simulator, whatever treats your fancy, whatever you guys think is a good thing. I'm trying to read your name, Bro Few. Hopefully I said that correctly, or I might have just not seen it correctly. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. So we're about to get on the highway. I'm about to put it in cruise control. Actually, no. This part right here is not good for cruise control because you got a lot of traffic. It's 4 o'clock. You got like rush hour traffic in Kentucky. Rush hour traffic in Cincinnati, I've noticed, is around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I'm not going to hit too much traffic at all when I hit Cincinnati or Indiana, because I got to go through Indiana. I travel through 3 states. I go through Ohio, Indiana, and then Kentucky, and then I do the same thing back there. And the only reason it takes me a little bit longer, because I hate going through downtown. Downtown Cincinnati is the worst place to go. There's all those constructions, car accidents, slow fucking drivers. You can name it. I mean, there's a lot of shit that goes on going through downtown Cincinnati, so I try to avoid it at all costs. I try to go back the way I come from going to work, because it's smooth sailing. That's what I like to call it. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say there before, but yeah, smooth sailing, heading back to home base. But of course, this area right here gets clustered with cars and everything, so I gotta be cautious. Can't put cruise control on. But then once I get on 275, smooth sailing, throw on the cruise control, nobody fucks with you. Very nice. This trucker sounds like he has a flat tire on the back right side. He'll figure it out when he goes off into a ditch or something, or blows it in the middle of the highway. Once I get on 275, then I'll go ahead and like glance over at the chat periodically, because I'll have cruise control on. I won't have to worry about much. And I should have probably grabbed a water before I took my little trip, because my throat's getting a little dry. Fun. Man, this place that I'm on right now, this straightaway, full of truckers. You'll see a lot of truckers in the my mirror or my window, because that's all you see is truckers. But then again, that's where all the warehouses are. So if there's a lot of warehouses nearby, we're going to see a lot of truckers. It just makes sense. Now, you guys can answer this question now, or you guys can wait till I put on cruise control, but am I doing a good job of being loud? That way you guys can hear me, or should I step it up like a little notch? Because I don't know if the car noise or anything is interrupting it at all. Or maybe it's muffled, you never know. So hopefully this trucker goes left, that way I can go in his lane. And we are good to go. haven't hit cruise control section yet, but I got it toggled. That way we can turn it on, and once we get around this corner. Cruise control is set. What's up, Nightwolf? What up, what up? Where am I from? I'm from Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Ohio. What's up, Keegan? How's it going? We're gonna get in the high speed lane. There's nobody for like a couple miles behind us. So we're just gonna change 2 lanes at once, why not? Did you read what I sent? Was it in a Discord? Discord DMs? Oh, it's nighttime there? Yeah. Probably in about a couple hours it'll be nighttime here. Yeah, I saw what you said, Nightwolf. I haven't responded yet. I saw it like, because I have my phone out most of the time at work, so I was kind of periodically checking my phone, because of course I had text messages coming through from the bosses, and then all that stuff, so I saw it when you sent it. I just haven't looked in depth to it. But that's pretty cool. CW, what up, what up? Now, what are you guys saying? Shunfo. I say that correctly? I didn't get to read that message, but I did see your name. Sorry. Now, do you guys think I should do more of this, like kind of car driving, if I have to go long distances? Or do you think it's worth it or not? I don't know. If I ever do upload, I do have a like a travel vlog that I did that when I went to Cleveland, Ohio. I went up there and I did like a couple things with my phone of like driving and sightseeing, stuff like that, because I wasn't familiar with the area, but I wanted to get like an overview of where I was driving. I also did this cool thing. So where the camera is set up right now, facing that way, I went through the drive-thru and I had the camera on, and I didn't even realize it until afterwards. I was like, oh shit. So I went to go replay the video, and the people who were giving me my food, 2 different people. So I had one person taking my credit card, and I had one person handing me the food. Well, they both, perfect facial reactions of them looking at my phone. And it's like, what? It was like a weird, funny look, but I was like, this is perfect. I gotta post this. But I never got to posting it. I still have it on my backlog, but I feel like it's something that these people won't remember me coming into their place. Of course, it's been like a couple years since I've been there. So, I mean, why not just post it? Why not just post it? I mean, they won't remember me. Plus, I'm in Cincinnati, or technically Kentucky now, so they won't remember me at all. But, I mean, I was nervous because I don't do stuff like that. I mean, whenever I'm in a drive-thru, I'm not nervous, but I kind of just sit there. And here comes a cop. Cop's just chilling right here. in the median. Now, of course, I'm going 75 miles an hour. I go 10 over the speed limit. And, I mean, usually these guys don't give a shit. They don't give a shit whatsoever. As long as I have cruise control on and they get a steady 75 miles an hour, they don't give two shits about it. So that's what I've kind of learned, is that if you go 10 miles over the speed limit and you have cruise control on, they don't give two shits whatsoever. And I love it. I love it. I mean, my mom's like, hey, you should back it down a little bit. I'm like, they don't care. I've gone past them so many times, they don't give a shit. Of course, one of these times it's gonna bite me in the ass for me saying that, and then he actually flips a bitch and then lights me up. But when that happens, I'll probably get a recording of it just because it'll be funny. Now we are entering a construction zone. Construction zone hasn't had construction going on for about a couple months now. They put in an overpass, brand new overpass. So they took an overpass down, or like a bridge or whatever. They took that down, they rebuilt another one, and they kind of expanded it because there's like a residential area back there, so they wanted to have it come off. Before, it used to just be an overpass. You used to never have like an entrance ramp or an exit ramp, so they built one, which is very cool. I'm glad they did that. That way it gives people an extra way to get onto the highway instead of like driving all the way around. But they haven't had construction for a while. They finished the project a couple months ago, but I don't know why they have barrels still up. They have barriers still up. They have like the 55 mile per hour sign up. I don't get it. Now I did see, which I do have a recording of, I went to work in the morning and a guy got pulled over. It probably was for speeding, but the cool thing about it, so the guy pulled over in the left-hand lane. He pulled in the high-speed lane. There wasn't a way to get over because, of course, you had barrels, you had barriers, you had all this stuff in the construction zone. So what the cop did, he called for backup, and the backup guy, he went on the right side, and he had his lights on. So what he was doing, which I found out later because I actually knew the guy, he did that. That way it slowed down traffic, showing that there was more than one cop there. Kind of like there was like an incident, so that way everybody would slow the fuck down. And it's really cool to see that. That way the cop didn't get hit in the left lane because the people were blinded by the lights, and then he kind of like realized that, of course, oh shit, yeah, there's somebody in the left-hand lane. Now, if I was a person getting pulled over in a construction zone and there was no way to pull over, I would drive outside the construction zone and then pull over to the right side. That way I'm outside of harm's way of people in traffic. So now we're going to have to do some little maneuvering here because we got a slow motherfucker in the high-speed lane. So we're just going to pull some maneuvers here real quick. You guys didn't see shit. Now it starts to pick up the pace. I see how it is. So I guess we're not going to be passing him. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. You guys didn't see shit. We got two slow people. I just passed one of them. Now we got a slow one in front of us here. There's no way I can clear on the right side because we got a trucker on the right hand side, so kind of just have to wait it out a little bit. live, bro? Am I a cop? No, I'm not a cop. I wanted to be a cop. What's going on, Robert? Okay, trucker picked up the pace, which means I can go past this guy now. Back her down a little bit. Saying that this is fake? What? He's like, this is live, bro. Hell yeah, this is live. What, does it look like it's in a movie theater? Hey, I don't know how to do special effects. I only know how to do real life shit. I mean, I can turn the camera if you want me to. Man, look at that. You guys can't see it. Shit. Yep, still can't see it. I was gonna raise it up and look over the bridge. Beautiful view, beautiful view. What state am I moving to? I'm moving to Kentucky. So it's gonna be about 15-20 minutes from my work, which works out perfectly. I mean, the only downside is that I'm only gonna be there for a year, but the year's gonna go super quick, which is nice. But yeah. The good thing is my uncle bought property, which is nice, and it had a house on it, and basically said I could move into it. I mean, my dad didn't think anything of it. They were going to tear it down, I think fairly recently, but I guess they had other stuff to get done, so they're keeping it for about 9 months to a year. I get to move into it and basically babysit it. Is a good sense, and I mean it gives me a chance to get out of the house and see what it's like, even though I was up in Cleveland for about 2 months in a hotel room, which is not a good example because it's a hotel room, but it's going to be a good experience to see how I do on my own if I got my own place. Of course, this house is huge, and this is what I like about it. So I got a huge house, which is what I wanted, and I get a ton of land to do what I want, which is what I wanted. That's what I was looking at when I was looking at houses on Realtor.com. I wanted land and I wanted a house on it. And I got both of these just out of pure luck that my uncle bought property. So, good thing that I waited as long as I did, and I had bad luck with other things, so works out. I'll be setting up my gaming room in one of the rooms. I might do some painting, I might do some sort of stuff. I'll be cutting down some trees, because there's some trees in the backyard that kind of block the nice view. You'll see that in the video that comes out, but it kind of blocks a nice view, and I'm going to just take those down. I mean, of course, it's going to be torn down anyway, so just take the tree out when I can. That was a giant fucking rock. That was a giant fucking rock. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a rock that just hit the windscreen. But yeah, I'm going to do some maintenance around. Why not? I got shit to do. I got a ton of people, because my company is located in Kentucky. I got a lot of people I can go hang out with on my off days or after work. Go get some food. I mean, instead of traveling all the way out there to do what I used to do and hang out with them, now I actually get to go a couple minutes away just to hang out with them. So definitely saves me on the gas traveling back and forth between work and the house, and just a lot of saving the money. So I got a refrigerator that I bought. I bought a 50-inch TV just for in the living room. I might not, me personally, I don't do a lot of TV watching, or if I do watch TV, it's mostly Netflix. So I don't know if you count Netflix as watching TV, but I watch a lot of movies, I watch a lot of TV shows on Netflix because I don't like commercials. And I mean, of course, who hates commercials? I mean, everybody fucking hates commercials. So I usually do that. I mean, so the basement couches that are in my current house, nobody really goes down the basement unless like they're sick or whatever. So, I mean, I'm gonna get those couches apparently. That's what my mom and dad came up with. They're like, well, it's only for a year, so you can just take the couches, use it as your like living space, and then go from there. I got a 50-inch TV, but I put it on a mount. Instead of having like a big desk table, I put it on a mount. That way it swivels back and forth. So if I'm in the kitchen and I want to swivel it, that way I can see the TV, I can swivel it. I mean, it's really cool. And I'm going to learn how to put that up. I'm going to learn how to, of course, remove wallpaper like I mentioned previously. I'm going to learn how to do a lot of things because it's like a project house. I'm going to learn how to cut down a tree, a big tree. That way I know how to do a future. I mean, there's probably different ways you can cut down a big tree and how you can get it to go the way that you want it to. But I've never done that. Never done it in my life. So it's going to be a good experience for that. A lot of good experiences. I might, at the end of the road, when it comes to taking it down, I'm gonna try to see if I can try to do like a little electrical work. Hey, yeah, don't forget codes. What's going on, Vital? But yeah, I'm gonna try to do like sort of electrical work. That way I can try to learn that. I've always wanted to learn electrical just because like LED lights, how you can get them to flicker, how you can get them to change color, how you can do different things. So I've always wanted to learn how to do that, and this will give me an opportunity to possibly do that, just maybe with a couple wires somewhere, maybe just like a basic learning experience with that. But if you guys have any suggestions on when I paint stuff, when I remove like I'm going to remove the wallpaper, and I'm going to pick a specific room on the upper floor because, of course, it's not going to get used. I don't have enough shit. I don't have enough shit at all to cover all the rooms that are in there. If I was living with my parents and my sister, not even my parents, if I was just living with my mom and sister, and don't count my dad, they have enough shit to cover all the rooms, which is pretty sad. Not going to lie, it's pretty freaking sad, but just me living alone by myself works out perfectly. And also the funny thing is, so my dad's like, hey, so you gonna get a mattress for me? That way if I want to stay over a couple nights, I can. I'm like, stay over a couple nights? What are you talking about? He's like, well, maybe if I just want to come and sleep here, that way if mom snores or whatever, I can sleep peacefully instead of having to sleep on the couch. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, it is a problem a couple times where they kind of alternate, where when I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, they take over my bed because either one of them's snoring or one of them can't sleep, or I don't know. I don't know how it works, but somehow somebody ends up moving my pillow out of the way, and then they sleep in my room. I'm like, come on, guys. But now they're not going to have a bed to go over to, so they're like, well, fuck it. We'll just drive all the way over to Kentucky. We'll sleep in their room. I'm like, wow, okay, I see how it is. Is it even moving out if the parents move in and then sleep there? I don't think so. But yeah, once, Cal has a god room, yep. I know, right? But they're not going to know what to do. So what I have right now, I currently occupy 2 out of the 4 rooms up top. So one of them is my office, and then one of them is my actual bedroom. And then my sister has a room, and then of course my parents' bedroom, and then the bathroom. So I occupy 2 of those rooms. When I take both of those rooms and empty them out, my dad was like, you cannot leave me with an empty room, 2 rooms to be in fact, because they're just gonna throw all of their shit in there and then junk it up as if it was like a storage unit. Yeah, they are like, they clutter their shit, so they may clean it up when somebody comes over, but when people come over, they clean it up like super clean, and then all of a sudden somebody leaves and it's like there's like clutter all over. But I guess that's just females for you. I guess that's just females for you. I mean, I know guys who are messy too, so it's not like females are the cause of it, but I mean, they buy all these shoes, they buy all these purses. I mean, my sister just got another purse, along with my mom. They just got another purse. How many purses do you need? I mean, most of them are the same color, like different variety of color. So I mean, you got brown with brown, brown with brown. I'm like, how many brown purses do you need to go with different things? I don't know. I don't understand. But then again, I'm not a female. Copy. I might be off the live stream in 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Got any questions for me? Where are they gonna sleep? What do you mean? Oh yeah. This is what my dad said too. He's like, well, hey, now if you ever get a girlfriend, I hate when he said ever. He's like, if you ever meet a girl, you can always bring her back to your place. I'm like, well, no shit, Sherlock, but first I have to get a girl. I'm like, how's that supposed to happen? First I need to accomplish the goal of actually getting a girl. So whenever that happens, then maybe yes. Absolutely. He was probably expecting that. He's like, damn, this is a good opportunity. If he ever gets a girl, he can bring them back to his place. I mean, of course, I had friends, like girlfriends, like not official girlfriends, but I've had friends of them, and of course I'd bring them back, we'd chill or whatever, but of course they had boyfriends, and so it was just like a friend thing. But now I have my own place, a big ass fucking place, and a lot of land, and it also has a barn on it too, which is nice. I'm probably not going to deal with the barn, but I mean, if I have to, if I have anything of necessities to put in there, I will. But yeah, I don't think I'll have any use for the barn. There's a lot of cars coming on the highway right here. Are we still straight? We are straight chilling. Okay, he's merging that way, you go that way, and you go left, There you go. So how was your guys' day today? I know it's about 4:50, but the day's not over with, so it could drastically change, good or bad. How you guys doing? Lock your door. Lock my door? What do you mean lock my door? Lock the door? Who locks the door? Hell yeah. You had a cool math class? That's cool. Did you have like a regular teacher, or was it like, I mean, of course it's probably a regular teacher. I don't think they do substitutes anymore because of COVID. So I think everybody's full-time because they can do virtual. But it's always cool when you have a cool math class. I had a crap ton of cool math classes back when I was in school. Like, by cool teachers. I mean, everybody was straight chill. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, you get to see the front of my car. There you go. Hi. Let's try to fix this bad boy. There you go. Hi. Yeah, it just fell off the window. So now you get this type of view. See you, Keegan. Have a good one. me anymore. So what we're gonna do, take this bad boy, go like that, and presto. I think we're good. Oh, now you get the... I got you setting on top of my lunchbox. It's like a nice little stand, and it probably won't fall. Let's hope about that. Just have to turn my neck a little bit more. So what'd you guys do today? Yeah. I'm not coming home from work. I'm coming home from a friend's house. So I went to the house today, which is a new house. I went there. I went to a friend's house, and then now I'm heading home from Kentucky. I'm about 10-15 minutes away from home. I'd say 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes. Where do I work? I can't say the exact name because they don't allow us to do that. But I do work in Kentucky. It's a medical facility. What's going on, Colton? I'm a forklift operator. I work in the cold. We call it the reefer, which in terms of reefer, well, I can, but I'm currently driving on the highway, so I can't like do two hands at once, and we're about to get off too. And it's probably not worth it since I'm only about 10 minutes away. But so reefer can mean two things. Whenever I tell people I work in the reefer, if they haven't worked in the cold before, is reefer is like a type of marijuana or like drug. So when I say I work in the reefer, they're like, what? You work in the reefer? I'm like, yeah, I work in the reefer. And I didn't pick up on it until after I say it, and they probably mean the other way. So what we're gonna do, since we have a little downtime right here, let's fuck, it just turned green. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna put you guys back up on the mirror or the window. Why do I keep calling it a mirror? But I was gonna put you guys back up on there, but it's not worth it now since the light just turned green. And this light is red and it just turned green too. But yeah, I work in the reefer, cold, and I go in freezers as well. I actually wear this. That's the crazy thing. So everything that you guys see me wearing right now, I wear in the reefer. I wear a Under Armour, actually two Under Armours. I wear a t-shirt, and I wear like a just a casual shirt over top of it, which today I wore my UC polo. And I then have a yellow jacket, which you guys may have seen on my TikTok. Me doing like this transition, which was really stupid, but you know what? I do it for the people. Do it for the people. But yeah, I wear a high visibility jacket, very snug and warm, and I go up in the air on a cherry picker. So a lot of people think of a cherry picker where it's like a scissor lift. It's kind of like that, but it's not. It's actually a forklift and a cherry picker all in one. So it has forks on the back where I put a skid on, and then all I do is I go up in the air. One part of the contraption goes up in the air, the other one stays on the ground with the light, and I go and pick orders. So I go about 5-6 stories high. I don't know if you would say 5-6 stories, but 5 or 6 shelving units high of how they are spaced out. Really cool. Of course, when I first started, I was scared shitless because, of course, I had a fear of heights. And ever since working there, I have no fear of heights anymore. Of course, there's times and times again where when you get to the 5th tier, where it cuts out and you kind of like sway back and forth a little bit, which is a little scary. But when you kind of learn how the equipment operates, when you go to a like certain level, you can tell it's like, okay, I want to be about right here, and that way I stop going up. That way I don't have that like swaying point. It stays centered. So it's really cool. I actually had one of my lifts today go out. I mean, it would go up and then it wouldn't go any further. So it would go like 2 stories, which I say stories, but it's not stories, it's just 2 shelving units. So I'm gonna keep saying stories just in case somebody rolls in and they don't know what I'm talking about. So I go 2 stories up, and then it, okay, yep, we're gonna go this way. We're not gonna let you go. I'm sorry about that, sir. Yep, we're gonna go this way. Thank you, sir. Somebody was stopping traffic, so I got the lucky brake and was able to go through the green light smoothly without the arrow. But yeah, you have to press a button which is called lift assist. So lift assist, when you press the button, of course, it sounds exactly what it is. It helps you get to certain levels, or if you need to get to a certain height just a little bit more, it will provide that extra height. That way you can get that if you're a short person. So it was really weird. I took it into maintenance, and then of course they are looking at it probably today or maybe early tomorrow to fix the issue. Because of course you would hate to have to keep pressing that button to go to 3rd, 4th, and 5th tier just to get product. It's not worth it. You'd rather have it functioning just like it is. And I am on low battery. Stream's frozen. It's like a documentary now? Hell yeah. Hey man, I'm trying to get my boss, or at least one of my bosses, maybe talk to him or have him talk to the higher up and see if I can get my GoPro, see if I can go into like a non-restricted area and show you guys like me driving a forklift, showing you guys the ins and outs of it, what everything does. If you guys are interested in forklifting at all, just driving around, showing you guys the camera that it has on the forklift, where when you raise it up, you guys can actually see the like everything that is on the forks. So when you go up, everything that is going up you can see, which is really nice. That way if you see something when you're about to take a pallet out, like if it's like overhanging, or if there's a pallet, or like the pallet's broken, you can visually see that on the camera from your point of view. That way you know how to adjust when you're bringing the pallet down. So if you need to side shift your forks, if you need to back your forks up or put your forks down, you guys know what to do. But we have reached our final destination, which is the house, which is my not house, but you know, the parents' house. And I'm just gonna chill right here. That way we can do some final things. I'm gonna take you out of the holster and kind of put you right here. There you go. Hi. Kind of get like the fence view behind us. So we took 48 minutes and 37 seconds to get home. You want to see forklift streams? That would be badass. That would be cool if I could actually live stream doing that. Because, I mean, I kind of whip a bitch. Yeah. I'll try to see what I can do. Because I got, I mean, I hate to say the word connections, but I got connections, and they might let me do it in a certain area where it's not like a high value area. Jeff used to forklift too? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Huh. I'm gonna center my steering wheel so that way I can at least get some point of view. There we go. I mean, it probably didn't do much. Yeah, you guys probably want to see that. Yeah, that's cool. Surprised I didn't know that. But yeah, you guys got any questions for me? Whether it's what is it? Whether it's the house, whether it's forklifting, or any just general questions. And am I fat? No, I'm not fat. You guys should know this. I stand up all the time to go close the door or do something like that. I think my mom just got home. I just saw her walk out. I just asked, hey, Paul, if you can beat up a cone, and the outlook is not good. You'll miss it so much. Well, to new beginnings, I guess. Play 5M tonight? What do I play on 5M? What are you talking about, like server wise, or are you talking about just like role play, like I guess, roles in general. So like cop. Oh, so I have my own server. It's called Ohio RP. Hi.
Huh?
Hi.
What are you doing?
I live streamed all the way home.
Live stream? What do you mean?
I live streamed.
Okay.
So I used this little contraption.
Yeah.
Of course, it fell off the window like when I got up to the exit.
Yeah.
But it worked out, and now I'm just having it in the center right here, and I'm just talking to him.
Okay, well hold on. I gotta get the garbage cans out. Is this today Wednesday?
No, today's Tuesday.
It is?
Tuesday. Today's the first day I saw Doug today.
Okay, hold on. When did the cleaning people come out?
Monday.
Okay, when did the other guy come out?
What?
To do your locks?
Yesterday, Monday. They both came out at the same time.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Cleaning people came in the morning. Lock guy came in the afternoon.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I'm confused.
Yeah. Day goes by super quick. You have no idea. Yeah, I've just because I have the convenience of being in Kentucky because I work there, I have to constantly go from work to the house to wait for people. So there might be a point in time where I just pull out my phone and start live streaming inside the house. It may not have Wi-Fi, but I mean, I just drove all the way home without Wi-Fi. I mean, I can fucking do it. And it probably was a good connection, right? You guys didn't have poor connection at all, did you? Like lag or anything? Fuck it. I'm taking my hat off. It's got to go in my center console or my my bucket anyways. No problems? Love it. God, my hair's like slicked back right now. It's probably because when I put my hat on, it just slicks it back. Bald, bald, bald. Yeah. Looks weird. Nope, no lag. That's good. That's good. So I definitely might be doing these more. I might just figure out why this thing, like, last one was going on. Why it was not attaching to that. Also, a lot of the, so about Tinder Gallon. Yeah, my dad actually told me to get back into Tinder game or Bumble. I mean, I did a lot of Bumble when I was up in Cleveland. I'm in a lot of servers that I don't play. Yeah, right there with you. But then again, I have my own server, so I don't do much of the other servers anymore besides a couple. But he wanted me to get back into Tinder game. I was like, man, I already deleted my account. I don't want to make another one. And yeah, I don't want to go through the experience of having another bot message me to where I have to make another YouTube video about it. I also have my GoPro right here, which is what I use to record the video. There's going to be a lot of like talking points that I currently already did with this live stream. So I'm going to try to do like a voiceover. I haven't actually edited the video yet, but I'm going to do like a voiceover of the just the, I guess, video itself. So I'm going to cut the audio that I was currently talking about and then just do an overlay of kind of like the talking points that I did here and just use that towards it. That way it kind of sums it all up and makes sense to everybody. Because I was kind of like rambling, kind of like what I'm doing now with you guys. Some stuff may be off track, may not make sense. I don't know. But I think it'll turn out really nice. You guys will love it. I mean, I got all the land in the world. I mean, I got 30 plus acres, which is more than enough than I ever expected. But it's going to be turned into like retail. It's going to be turned into retail. It's going to be turned into condos and apartments, I believe. So like retail will be in the front, apartments, and then condos. So I told him, I was like, why don't you just build right around me? That way you can just section it off, and then I will be like it'll be like a historic building. You can consider it as, like, just deem it as a historic building. You can't tear it down, and I just live there. I mean, I won't have my land anymore, but I mean, at least I'll have a big house to live in. But it is what it is. You guys have any more questions or just comments in general? We are going on 55 minutes, which is coming up to the hour, which is perfect. I mean, I told you it takes about 50 to an hour to get here. But if there's nothing else, then I'll just cut the live stream. And I'll definitely be going back through 5 m tonight. Yeah, not 8 o'clock. I won't be doing 8 o'clock. I'll probably be walking in the house right now. Take off my clothes. What else? Probably edit a little bit of the video. That way I can have it set to publish right when I wake up in the morning at 2 o'clock. So I'll probably be doing that. That way it's ready to be published. I mean, what do you guys want me to do? You guys want me to live stream tonight, or you guys want me to work on the video and publish that? That way you guys can get more of an insight and a look at the house. Or do you guys want me to live stream and then wait and postpone the upload? I don't know. It's your call. Your call. What else? What else? What else? What was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to go inside, get changed, eat something, chill out a little bit because my feet are like killing me. Okay, so we got live, we got video first. Okay. You want to see house? Heck yeah. So we got 8 people in here right now because this is the only time that I'm able to see people actually, who's actually here. So out of those 8 people who are watching right now, what do you guys want to see? Video, or you guys want to see live stream? Hi. No, bro. I don't know why I'm putting my seatbelt on. I'm in the driveway. Fuck it. My sister, you want to see video, live stream? Okay, we're just going to pull in the driveway because this is about the time when everybody arrives home. So I was blocking my sister and she got pissed off. She was about to honk the horn, but thankfully she did not. Wow. Headlights versus no headlights makes a big difference, but we're going to turn this little overhead light on. That way you guys can see me. You'll probably see her whiz by real fast. But, so we got, let me see if I can see any comments. Okay, there we go, since I tapped on it. So we got, want to see house, live stream, video, live, 2 for live, 2 for video. I know, right? We got 6 people in here. Okay, cancel. Yeah, we got 6 people in here now. So now you 2 other people who haven't voted yet, you are the deciding factor. Are we doing video or are we doing live stream? Take your pick. Take your pick. I should probably take that out and put that back in. Live stream? Oh shit. That was the third. Later on, I'm heading to Colton. You didn't vote. You didn't vote. Colton, tell me if you want live stream or if you want video. Even if you're not going to watch it, just vote. Just vote for something. You are a deciding factor if it's going to be a tie ball game, and then I will decide myself. And I will let you guys know, of course, via Discord. Live stream. There we go. God damn it, people. So there it is. So we got live stream happening. I'm gonna be dead as fuck tomorrow. That's for sure. Okay, we're just gonna... Yep, no house for your eyes. I was gonna put the thumbnail as the house for the live stream for right now, but it doesn't let you choose. You kind of just have to roll with whatever photo you give. And I just took a random photo of me being in the car. Really cool. Yeah, I could possibly do that. If I... Do I have a pic? I could probably take a screenshot if I don't have a picture. And I'll be up there tomorrow, I believe, as well. So if it does work out to where you guys don't get the video tonight, if I don't like edit it in time to post it, then I will gather more footage that I think might be good for the video. I don't know, that you guys might want to see. like tour the land or something. So we'll see how that goes and get you some more footage if that is the case. I'm just waiting for her to be like, what the fuck are you doing? But she's not going to be like that. But anyways, I'm going to kick it off the live stream tonight. And I'm assuming we're going to be playing 5M. If you guys get people on 5M, then I'll do it. That's another thing. Yeah, we'll do that. So we already won with the live stream. But if we don't get enough people for 5M, then I won't do the live stream. That way it's not me doing like a live stream by myself to where I have nobody. It's not like a role play. I'm just kind of like pulling over people like LSPDFR. I can't turn my wheel anymore because it's turned off. But yeah, I'll see if the crew wants to get 5M going, and we'll go from there, see how everything goes. And it will only be like a couple hours because, of course, I got work in the morning, so my cutoff time was 9 o'clock. So I'll get started around maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock. Don't you hit my mirror. Hey! Hey!
What?
You hit my mirror.
Sorry.
Okay. But anyways, let's wrap it up for me. If you guys want to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe for more content like this one, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. Where's the button at? Where's the button at? I'm not used to phone live streams. X button? See you, Millstream.